Hi, I'm Randy Jeffers. And do you ever have the feeling that the world's out to get you, that things are just terrible for you, and it's sort of like everybody's picking on you? Well, it happens to all of us. There's just things that happen in life. And it's not the things that happen to you that matter. It's how you handle the things that happen to you. That's what makes all the difference in the world. I have a story for you. On one of our recent trips to Thailand, I heard a story of a mother that had a little boy about the same age as my little boy. And she was in one of the open air markets, and they have these markets that you go in, and all these entrepreneurs, they have a little section that's theirs, and they bring in their vegetables or whatever they've made. But as far as you can see, as far as the eye can see, there's just these booth after booth after booth after booth of people doing this. And so this lady was doing some shopping, and she turned around, and her little boy had disappeared. And she didn't know it, but someone had snatched him. And that happens a lot in many countries. And so she obviously was looking all over for him and told everybody and did her best to try to find him. And she just could not find him at all. 2 years later, she's in another city, and she's driving down the road, and right there in the middle of the road is her little boy. He had no arms. They had chopped off his arms. They had chopped off his feet so that he could become a beggar, and so that he couldn't move. He would just sit there in the middle of the intersection and begging. Can you imagine though the emotions that went through this mother? The incredible emotions of I found my boy, I found my baby. I mean, what joy that must have been. But also on the other side, what emotions of how terrible, the things that happened to that little boy, that precious little boy, and being forced to be a beggar. So the story ended in a fairly positive way, because she got her son back. But next time you start feeling sorry for yourself, or you feel like things are just so bad, remember that mother. Remember that story. Remember this. Let me say it one more time. It's not the things that happen to you that count. It's how you handle the things that happen to you. Here's to your absolutely incredible success.